In this video, we'll be discussing what are some of the economic impacts of gendered care work. Economics also involves ordinary domestic decisions and the impact that they have on individual lives. Discriminatory gender norms and the hold they have on our society impact ordinary domestic roles, which further impact on how we perceive our economic traditions. Not recognizing and paying for care work has a negative impact on calculation of productivity and the GDP as well. Like Silvia Federici pointed out, male economic productivity is impossible without women taking up uncompensated non-economic labor. Unpaid care work is valued at almost $3.2 trillion every year, but is not accounted for and in some cases not even considered as work. While this has obvious consequences on how women in this sector view themselves, it also has a subtle but damaging impact on economic growth. By not classifying unpaid care work into taxable income, states lose billions of dollars in revenue each year, revenue which can be used to fill this gap by investing in better pay for professional caregivers, enhancing care infrastructure within child and old age care facilities, and compensating organizations which have gender equitable policies for their employees such as combined parental leave. Addressing unpaid care work does not end with creating opportunities for women to enter the workforce. It also involves ensuring safeguards to retain entry of women into the workforce. This involves addressing systemic problems like the wage gap between male and female employees, tackling hiring bias in employing women, and understanding that the workforce does not offer a level playing field for women. The Triple R framework suggested by Professor Diane Elson has been a landmark contribution towards addressing unpaid care work. This Triple R framework has also been included in several international instruments which focus on building gender equality. In addition to contributing to the legal framework, this model has also focused on the need to shift societal structures which perpetuate gender norms, expecting women to bear the brunt of carrying out the care work as the rule of thumb. International instruments have mandated the obligation to engage in care work in an equitable manner. For instance, the obligation for both parents to contribute to the upbringing of the child has been given legal recognition in the Convention on Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women, also known as CEDAW. The International Covenant on Economic, Social and Cultural Rights, the ICE-SER, also guarantees women equal opportunity to engage in paid labor. Several conventions released by the International Labour Organization also support and accentuate these provisions as well. The 3 R's basically stand for redistribute, recognize, and reduce. Under redistribution, it's important to think about transforming social norms, engaging with men and boys, and creating affordable and accessible care services. Under recognition, state and employers acknowledge their role, measuring how time is used, creating situations for cost-benefit analysis, raising awareness and building capacity, and supporting those caregivers. Under reducing, it's important to reduce labor and create more time-saving technologies, create gender-responsive infrastructure, and provide high-quality public services.